again for coming to share in our graduation tonight. When we first started our journey, 4.5 months seemed like an eternity. But now that it's come to an end, it's hard to distinguish how long ago Black Monday really was. Looking back on that warm July day, remembering all the chaos, the run-ins, the push-ups, the sir yes sirs, and the countless mistakes we made that day, it's hard to believe that it actually happened. We've been through a lot together as a class. We survived lectures that seemed like they would never end. We made it through role plays and scenarios. We made it through DT and the 75% distractors. We survived the gnats in formation and the mosquitoes at the range. We persevered through spray day and being safe. And not only did we accomplish all these things as a class, but we also prevailed as a family. All of us came into this academy from different walks of life with one common goal: to become law enforcement officers. That goal is the tie that binds us. We were read a story one day about the sheep, the sheepdog, and the wolf. It stated, most of the people in our society are sheep. They are kind, gentle, productive creatures who can only hurt one another by accident. Then there are wolves, and the wolves feed on the sheep without mercy. Then there are the sheepdogs that live to protect the flock and confront the wolves. If you have no capacity for violence, then you are a healthy, productive citizen, a sheep. If you have a capacity for violence and no empathy for your fellow citizens, then you have defined the wolf. But what if you have a capacity for violence and a deep love for your fellow citizens? Then what do you have? A sheepdog, a warrior, someone who can walk into the heart of darkness, into the universal human phobia, and walk out unscathed. This journey we have endeavored on together is only a milestone on our quest as sheepdogs. We have made it through all of the studying and practicing and testing. But when we leave here tonight is when the true test begins. To continue down the path that we have chosen, without the daily guidance that we have had the last 4.5 months. To remember the reason that brought us here to begin with. Even when you were in your living room instead of a classroom, when you are running to the store instead of running laps, when you are standing in line at the checkout instead of standing in formation at attention. Remember that our achievement here tonight is not the end of the journey, but rather the beginning of it. Thank you.